Welcome Rockstar's Wolfpack. Thank you for joining my channel. Let's do a little something different. Going back in the day when MMORPGs were first new, there was a game called The Realm. It was post Meridian 59, pre-EverQuest, and pre-World of Warcraft. Figure you would at least recognize one of those. If you don't recognize World of Warcraft, then I can't help you. But it's an older game. Back in its day, it was a really fun, good game that was originally by Sierra Games. Now, it was taken over, obviously, because Sierra's no longer running or hosting the servers, but they made it free to play. So if you want to play this, and you want to dink around on this, you can. It's available. So let's log in and take a look at this. Here's my character. Good. Highlight. You can actually create one. Won't go through that process, but here's my character. Now I checked, and I tried this before, and when I click on these windows, it won't show up here because it creates a separate window. But on the bottom right here, it creates a separate window with your inventory, quests, chat, which is obviously here, options for the game, spells, which you can cast. Let's see, it shows up here. You won't be able to see it. There's a separate window that comes up that has a spell list. On the left has a list of spells that you can cast, and right you have spells that are loaded. And you need crystals to cast certain ones. So like obviously some are cost more than others. There's one called Light Dart, which is an attack spell. It's one mana crystal. Identify, which is actually very important, requires 15. You'll use that often whenever you find items that aren't, aren't identified. So as you adventure and pick up things, you will invariably want to find out what you have, because some items may be good, some items may not be. And yes, there are items that can attach to you, and you need to do all sorts of things, get rid of it. Yeah. Group, obviously for group fights, you can buff and assist each other, etc. Mail for in-game or personal mail and help. So let's walk around. Now, as you can tell, this is a side-scrolling game, but you can go in 4 directions. I can go up. Well, in this window, you can go left, down, and right. Some places you can go up, like you see this up arrow. Some of them do not. So it is a 3-dimensional game, but it's in a 2-dimensional grid format. So when you're going quote unquote up, you're actually going north. So think of it like a 3D graph over on a 2D plane. So yes, you can map this out. And back in the day, people had maps of this all scrolled out of all locations. So let's go into combat so you can see what it looks like. Here's a bat, or actually a flying rat. You can look at it. It'll tell you. This is a level 5 NPC, armor rating, melee modifier, evil, good, spell resistance, etc. This is basically the newbie fight. Over here is a fairy. If you're a good person in the game, don't attack it, because if you wait and pause long enough, they'll heal you, they'll buff you, they'll do various different things. If you look at it, it'll show you. 25% mysticism resistance, elemental. This is a level 19 NPC. It actually shows you the stats here. See? Now I got dexterity. So why would you fight something that will buff you? But if you play an evil character, which you can do that. And yes, there is PvP in here. So let's find something I could fight that won't get me in trouble. This is a ghoul. Now let's take a look at that. Level 9 NPC. I could probably take it, but let's find something smaller. I just want to show you a quick fight. I don't want to get too involved. Okay, here's a rat. Okay, let's fight it. Oh, it's leaving. Right here, I'll take care of this thing. Now, combat this time, and I'll show you first here's the light dart. You can't see this window, but you gotta click on the spell, click cast, and actually click on the creature that you're targeting. The reason being is obviously if there's multiple targets, you need to pick one. This time I'm going to do a kill star. Click on it. Got it. Now, yes, you actually have to go over to pick up the items. You see lockpicks and steel tower shield. Take all. And then you got click exit to exit out of it. So this one, I'll attack this guy. He's running away. Oh, he went away. And yes, you can get attacked just by standing around. If you, based on your alignment, things will, it can attack you automatically. So this time I'll move, so you get a chance to see it move. It will move the distance and speed that your character is allowed to move. Now I'll do a guard. Basically this will be a defensive posture. I'll use my shield, and this time I'll do an attack. Hits me for 5, and I hit it for 1. Look at all this fun stuff. Now I have to tell you, if you play this game, if you don't see anything in your inventory, check to see if you have any carrying items like a backpack or any type of pouch or anything like that. Because if you won't find space in your inventory directly, it'll automatically put it into your backpack or whichever container. So you didn't lose it, sometimes you just have to look for it. So that's the gist of the game, and eventually you will get quests. And the further you travel from town, and the farther you go in the map, the stronger the creatures are. So if you want to be bold and daring, go ahead. And yes, you can fight something. Deadly wolf. That may be too strong, but this one's not. These are all, introductory creatures, so it's not too bad. Anyways, hopefully you'll find this informative, and if you do decide to play, I'm on the realm here. The character's obviously Raxian. If you join up, say hello. Maybe we can group together and play. It's a fun game. Obviously you can tell by the graphics that it's not current. But it could still be fun to play, so might as well give it a shot and try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's free to play, you can download it, and I'll put the link in the description, or at least the tagline of where you can find it. I did play this for a while. I forget which level I went to. But it's right after I sat down and stopped playing Meridian 59, because there was like a period of time where MMOs were kind of like in a formulative stage, and this is before my EverQuest days where I just wanted something to play. I did this for a while. Met a lot of cool people. Not sure what happened to them, but as every game goes. Anyways, hopefully you had an interesting time with me, and I will see you in the next video. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think if you played it. Who knows? Maybe you found your new thing, your new old thing. Anyways, catch you guys later. Peace out.
Night as you gone.